My name is Aaliyah Freeman, and this is Life Beyond the Chair. Welcome. Thank you for joining in today at Texture Talk Thursday. I'm so excited because today we get to talk about how you can reach your hair goal. Now, first off, I want to say it is always a hair goal that we must set in order for us to maintain our hair. So my question to you is, what is your hair goal? What exactly is it that you're seeking for in your textured hair? You may be noticing that you want to keep it more moisturized, more conditioned, you want it to become more healthy. Some people have the goals of wanting it to become more longer. Whatever your goal is, I want you to write that down. Then that'll be able to help us figure out what are the steps so that we can be able to reach those goals. So today, when we're talking about reaching your goals, I want to let you know that one of the keys to hair growth, which we're going to discuss today, is porosity. So, some of you may be wondering, what exactly is porosity? Hair porosity is how well your hair can absorb or maintain moisture. So, let's break that down just a little bit. For those of you who may be wondering, sometimes you may go throughout the day and you may notice my hair is extremely dry. I just put moisture in my hair this morning. This is number one key to porosity, making sure that you understand what your porosity level is so that you can know how to apply the right product to your hair so that you're able to meet the needs of moisture for your hair type. Also, it is common that several people may add product to their hair that their hair may not even need, or they may be applying the wrong product to their hair, which is not satisfying their hair needs. There are three types of levels to porosity. The first is low porosity, the second is medium porosity, and the third is high porosity. Here's a diagram that explains exactly how porosity works. So let's take a look. As you can see, the actual brown strand is how our actual hair strand looks. The flaps are almost completely closed on this diagram. And as you can see, there are arrows that show you the direction that the water in the product goes as it is coming onto the hair. Now, for those who have low porosity, here are ways that you can determine. When your hair has low porosity, that means that the holes in your hair strand are almost about closed. So that means when you put products in your hair, it is taking an extreme long time for that product and for the water to go through the hair strands because the flaps are almost closed. So those who struggle with low porosity, you may notice that the water beads are always on your hair once you shampoo your hair. You may notice water beads at the tip of your hair. Also, you may notice that it takes an extremely long time for your hair to dry. Then next up, you may notice that products sit on the outer shaft of your hair, which always seems to build up product on your hair and scalp. If you notice these things within your hair on day-to-day basis, this may mean that you have low porosity. Now, for those who do experience medium to normal porosity. You may notice that your hair has a looser cuticle layer, meaning it allows for a steady but moderate flow of moisture to flow in and out of your hair. As you can see on the picture, the arrows point the direction of what the hair does when products are going in and out. So, as you can see, those flaps they are pretty much evenly open, so that gives the product in the water enough room to go inside the hair frame and stay within the frame. Those who deal with normal porosity may notice that your hair is easy to style and can hold styles a good length of time. And last up is the high porosity. For those who are dealing with high porosity, you may notice that your hair absorbs too much moisture, but is unable to retain it. Your hair dries completely and quickly, very instantly. And also, it tends to be a lot frizzy. It breaks very easily, generally damaged and over-processed with torn cuticles, but not always. As you can see in this diagram, the flaps are almost completely expanded out. And these holes are so big that when you put water and moisture in your hair, it goes in and it comes out immediately. This is what hair porosity looks like when you have high porosity. This video was very helpful and you want to dig a little deeper and learn how to take care of your hair at home. Feel free to visit my website at www.aaliyahfreeman.com to sign up for all of my virtual workshops if you have textured hair or locks. I will be able to work with you one-on-one through virtual or in person, and you'll be able to gain more understanding on how to take care of your hair the right way.